Hi everybody.
Hi.
Hope everybody's having a good day today. We're here at the feeding at the sawmill for our Saturday morning feeding, and today is also baby Lindsay's 1-year birthday.
Yeah.
So
Thanks God.
yeah, we were talking this morning about this day last year and how crazy a day that was. We woke up early in the morning and Lynn came to me. I think I'd just gotten out of bed and she said, honey, my water broke. And of course me, Mr. Calm, Cool,
I
and
remember
Collective.
that this morning.
You remember that this morning? Yeah.
And then some mix me up, I remember. Oh, today is the day of
Today's your birthday.
my suffering.
Well, I remember we woke up and we were staying calm. And I think we even did a video for YouTube because we were excited, said baby Lindsay's coming. And then we went to go to the hospital. We had planned on going to the local hospital here. We were praying to God that Lynn would not have to have a cesarean. So that was something that one of our worries, because if you've ever been in this part of Southeast Asia, having a surgery here is just not something you want to have done. And anyway, we went to the hospital. We had Ira Pearl and Nanai with us, and we stopped at Blancha and they told us we have no room here at this hospital. And I was like, what?
And
What
at
do you
the time, I
mean?
really want to push.
Yeah, by this time Lynn was already having some pretty severe labor pains, and I was kind of in a panic because that meant that we had to go to Pagadian City, which is about an hour's drive away on a good day, as long as there's no problems and anything like that. But you have to cross a mountain, and this mountain is steep, and back then all we had was that 2004 Kia Vela, and she was held together by a string and a prayer.
Yeah. I remember at the time that it's traffic,
Yeah, there was a lot of
Yeah,
traffic.
it was traffic.
But I remember I was murmuring outside. I was like, what do you mean there's nobody? They can't let us in. You can't just, I said, you can't just go in there and say, look, I'm having this baby here and right now on the floor, and they won't take care of you. And she's like, we got to go. So I was scared. I was thinking, Lord, please don't let us have to have this baby on the way to Pagadian City.
I was walking to the road. I said, Kuya, please help me.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Well, we started headed to the mountain, and we went right before we got to the peak, and one of the bridges had been washed out because there'd been a lot of rain, and they had heavy equipment there working it, trying to fix it. And there was just, we sat there for 10 or 15 minutes, and I'm starting to panic. And finally Nanai got out and talked to somebody.
Not Nanai.
It wasn't Nanai?
Me.
Oh, it was you, but Nanai went, or somebody, I can't even remember.
Me,
but
I was
she was
looking to the man and said, Kuya,
Anyway,
please help me.
They bypassed us. They brought us around, and then we started to head up the really steep part of the mountain. If they hadn't have bypassed us and let us through, we would have definitely had baby Lindsay there on the side of the road. But I remember we had to go up that steep grade, and it's one of those grades. It's so steep that it's first gear only. It's pretty spooky. But we got to the hospital, and I remember the doctor came and checked out Lynn and said, you're only dilated to 4. You're not going to have this baby until late tonight or tomorrow morning. And the doctor really was almost positive Lynn was going to have a cesarean. And so the doctor, her and her bodyguard, went back to her office, and it was just Lynn and I in the room. And then I and Ira Pearl, they went to go do something, to get some rice or something to eat. And Lynn said, can you pray for me? And so we were sitting there praying, asking God, please make this delivery, an easy delivery, no cesarean, everything goes smooth. And I was right in the middle of a good prayer. I was on a roll, and all of a sudden Lynn gets up and starts walking out of the room. And I said, hey, where are you going? And she said, it hurts. I said, well, where are you going? She was headed to the delivery room. Well, she started walking through the doors, and the nurses stopped me. They wouldn't let me go. I thought I was going to be able to go and be there for the delivery. And they said, no. And they said, don't worry, we got it under control. She's only dilated to 4. So I go back and I wait in the room, and by this time, one of Lynn's sisters is there, and her mom and Ira Pearl are back. And we're there maybe 30 minutes.
Yeah, 30
I didn't realize what was going on in the delivery room because the doctor wasn't there.
and then,
So we were waiting in the room, and all this time you can tell them what you were doing.
yeah, and then the nurse said, please, Mom, don't push the baby. Just hold the baby.
Yeah.
I said, oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, they
were
telling Lynn, you're not ready. Don't even get up on the table. You're not ready. It's gonna be hours and hours and hours. Lynn was like, you don't know. I'm ready. I'm ready. They said the doctor just checked. You were dilated at 4. And then what happened?
Then I said, no, I'm sorry, Mom. I can't hold the baby. The baby is there. And I was climbing to the bed.
She climbed on the bed, and the girl checked and felt baby Lindsay's head, right?
Yeah, I said, oh my God, the baby head is
The
here.
baby's
I can
here.
touch her. then the nurse said, hey, call the doctor. And then when I started to push the baby, the doctor
came in, and you pushed 2 times, and the baby was there,
Yeah.
right? And but I remember I come out of the room. You know, I was going to go to the nurse's station and say, you know, is there anything going on? Y'all know anything? And whenever I got there, the doctor's bodyguard was sitting outside the door, and I knew him pretty well. And I said, the doc came in with you, and he said, yeah, the baby's here. And I said, yeah, she's in there, you know, getting ready to have the baby. He said, no, the baby's here. And I was like, what? The baby's here. We were bouncing around, having a good old time. Like, baby's here, couldn't believe it. And then Lynn and the baby come out a little while later, and I got to meet baby Lindsay for the first time.
Yeah,
and,
the first time that I meet baby Lindsay, she held my hand.
yeah, she held her
And-
fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was an
Fingers.
amazing
And
day.
she
It
was
was
looking
definitely
at me.
stressful.
She was looking at me. Yeah,
Yeah.
baby Lindsay.
Well, the doctor was amazed because
Yeah.
the doctor couldn't believe. She's like, I can't believe you
Because
had this baby natural.
What is it?
Because you were only dilated to 4, but plus
Yeah.
baby Lindsay was a big baby, and
Yeah,
camera
she is
doesn't do
9.
it justice, but Lynn she's very small. And so,
And the doctor said, oh wow, I can't imagine that
yeah,
push the baby normal.
so she did great. And whenever the 2 ladies that were in there before Lynn got there were still in there trying to push out there, they were looking at Lynn like, I hate you. Whenever she was going out.
At the time, honey, there is 11 pregnant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
11 pregnant people in there, and
And I
Lynn
am
went
the
in.
12. And,
He went in and left first,
and the other of them is, you know.
yeah, still pregnant. He left. So anyway, today we're feeding our kiddos here at the sawmill, and later on today, I wish baby Lindsay was with us, but she's having fun with her nana and family right now. But today we're gonna have a party for baby Lindsay, and it's gonna be a good day.
And this morning, she wake up 3 in the morning and
Got a
she
spider
was
hanging
do
down.
that. She's smiling.
Yeah,
and
she woke us
she
up at
was
3 o'clock
hugging
this
me.
morning. She's ready. It's like she knows this is a special day. So, anyways, this time last year was definitely not as relaxing as it is right now. Today's kind of stressful. Well, Lynn's stressing. Because she's wanting to get everything ready for baby Lindsay, plus do this. But anyway, we're here at the sawmill. Brother Darwin is around the corner with the kiddos, and we're getting ready to feed them, but we wanted to spend a little time with you guys and share our story from a year ago. Anyway, we love you guys. God bless you all.
Bye.
Thank you for following along with
I'm
us.
hungry.
Better not be pregnant again. I can't do it again.